Hello, this is Dr. Wells with Wells Medicine. And in an earlier video, I talked about investing a half hour or so every day for mental health care, the same as you might invest a half hour in your physical health care every day. And I wanted to mention some of the things that you could choose to do during that half hour. Similar to the idea that you could rotate through or do the same physical activity that you enjoy over and over again. I really encourage people to rotate through several different mental exercises until they find some that are comfortable or challenging or feel right to them as well. So some of the things you can do are gratitude exercises. There are many ways to do a gratitude exercise. There's the list 3 good things exercise. There is the gratitude exercise for things that you are grateful for. There is the gratitude exercise of listing things that other people are grateful to you for, which helps you to establish your worth in the world and your worth to other people and increases self-worth and compassion. There are lists of things like worry stories and worry journaling, as discussed in other videos, help us to keep our worries in perspective and right size them. There are lists that you can create of the positive thoughts that you're having on days when you feel good, and lists of the negative thoughts that you're having on days when you feel bad, looking at how the facts of our life don't have to change in order for our thoughts around those facts to really change. And the exercises that go with all of the things that you can do with those lists, including looking for facts, looking for our stories, looking for the worry underneath the worry, the deeper worries. And then there are lists that you can create of almost like a resume, accomplishments, challenges that you've overcome, things that you thought you wouldn't be able to get through, but did. Sometimes during the half hour, I've recommended to people to do things that are very creative. So, doing an art project with clay or with paint. You can write down, an angry letter to someone and then burn the letter or shred it. You can work through grief by writing down your eulogy for someone or something that you've lost and then burn that or shred it. You can write down the story of a PTSD trauma or a traumatic detail or something shameful to get it out and move it through you to rewrite those narratives in a powerful way. There are so many things that you can do during that half hour. Those are a lot of the sort of writing prompts. There's reading. There's a lot of books and meditation books and books on philosophy that can be really great to do for that half hour a day. Listening to podcasts, going for a walk, yoga, tai chi, all of those count for that half hour a day. Even prayer or Bible study can count for that half hour a day. But I just really encourage people to rotate through things, just like cross training of their body, but also to find things that really feel comfortable so that you're not doing things, 6 months from now because I'm going to be checking in on you, but because they really enhance your life and you feel the benefits of doing them. But it should be challenging. When we're working out and a muscle isn't being challenged, we know we're really doing things too easy. When we're working out and we don't have to pay attention to what we're doing, or we don't have to, question, are we doing this right? Then we know we're really being too easy on ourselves. The point of the half hour is to really grow. spiritually, emotionally, to grow with mental health and resilience. And I think that, if you try it for 2 weeks, I think a lot of people really respond to feeling like their mental health is worth a half hour of dedicated time every day, and that there are so many ways that we can grow and change our perspectives and become more flexible and resilient just by practicing.